All right, I'm looking at the LinkedIn games, and it's a Sunday, which is the end of the week, so they should be the hardest ones of the week, theoretically. So we're going to start with the mini Sudoku, and let's see, we need 5 and 6 in this column. We need 3 and 6 in this column, and I'm not sure. Okay, we need 2 and 3, 2 and 3 here, so it's going to be 3 and 2. And then we need 1 and 6 and 4 and 5. I'm trying to do this without notes, but we'll see. I might not be able to. Oh, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be a 6. We need 4 and 5 up here. 3 and 6. So this is 3. This is 6, and then the 6 goes down here, and the 5 up there. Very nice. And now we need 4 and 5, which have to be in this order. We need the 1 and 3. This is a 2. We need 1 and 3 up here, which is in that order. The 4 and the 5 go in that order. Very nice. And now we need 4 and 6. We need 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So 3, 2, and then 1, 6. This is 4 and 5, which go in that order, which means the 4 is there and the 6 is there. And then 3 and 1, and we need 1 and 6, which have to be there and there. There we go, very nice. Managed to do it without notes again. Faster than the average, very good. Let's move on to zip. Let's see, well, we need to, ooh, this is interesting, because we got to go through all of these spaces here. We got to get 2 and, so 3 has to either come in and out, or in and out this way. I think we're going to come in and out this way, hit the 4, the 5, and around to the 6, which means we got to wind down through. Yep, from the 1 to the 2. Yep, that's what it's going to be. Just like that, and then up and around. Very nice. Okay, cool. Beat the average, always good. Tango. Now, I heard that Tango was harder because it's bigger. This is a 8 by 8, so we have 4 of each. But we can do a moon there, and a moon there, and then some suns on either sides, the doubles there, the doubles, and in between these needs to be a moon. Those are the easy ones. Okay, well the 2 moons here, I mean, you can't have the double on both sides, basically, because then you'd have 4 in a row. So this has to be a sun, and in fact, this also has to be a sun, because that would be the last moon, and you'd have too many suns in a row. So that's a sun. Here, so we've got 3 of the suns. If the 4th sun were over here, you would end up with 3 moons in a row. So these both have to be moons, which means that's a moon and a sun. We need a moon in between there, a sun in between these, a sun for the row. We've got a double that gets a moon. That's all the moons for that column. And then, let's see, we've got a similar thing here. So all 3 moons here in this row mean the last moon can't be at the end. So that has to be a sun. And now that we've got 3 suns, we can't put the sun at the end, so that has to be a moon. The sun could be in either spot there. Oh, they have the double moon here, so that's a sun. Now we've got double suns, so that's a moons. 3 of them, this is a sun. So we've got 1 of each at the end here. Can this be moons? I think it can. Oh, we've got a double moon right here, so that's a sun. 3 suns. Can we do anything with that? I don't know. Where do we need to look at? We need 1 of each. Oh, right here, this row. We need a sun there, which gives us a moon. And, oh, and another moon. Oh, those are, we already had 4 suns there. Okay. And then 1 of each here. The double here, can this be, no, this can't be moons, because that would be all the moons, and you'd have 3 suns in a row. So this has to be, or it can't be moons, it has to be suns, which makes that a moon, and a moon there, and we need a sun because of the double. And then, we've got 3, the last one, not sure. We've got 3 suns here. No, that doesn't, oh, right here we need to separate the sun. So that's a moon, that makes this sun. The double gives us a moon there. We're getting close. 2, 4, we need. Just got to find the right spot to look at. There's got to be a double or something that we're missing. Oh, I'm so close. 2 suns. 3 suns. Supposed to be moons. That's okay, I think. Oh, the three moons in this column mean the last one can't be at the end, so that's got to be a sun. And then we need a moon there, and a sun, and a moon. And now we've got all the moons for that row. We need a moon for the column. We gotta separate the suns with moons. We need a sun for the row. Moon and sun. There we go. Very nice. That was definitely more tricky than the usual ones, but I still beat the average by quite a bit, so I feel good about that. All right, queens. Well, because of this little L shape here, you can't put one in either of those places because it would rule out all of the possibilities in that one, which gives us the domino there, domino down here, rules out all of those and all of these, which gives us a crown there and a crown there and a crown there. It's one of these two. Oh, rules out those, crown there. We can get rid of all of this and these and all the way up there. And all of these. It's one of these two. So we can get rid of all of that, which gives us a crown there. Very nice. Gets rid of all those. So it's one of these three. We can rule that out. So we get a crown there and there and there, and the final one down here. There we go. Very nice. I felt pretty good on that one, especially for a harder puzzle. All right. Fed. Ooh, it got really dark in the room. I don't know what happened. Okay. Anyways, fed. I'm fed up. Land. Fed and land. Like federal. Land. Fed is weird. Government stuff. I don't know. Stain. Fed, land, stain. Fed, land, stain. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Land, stain, fed. I don't know. Roots. Fed. If you fed can be the past tense of feed. You fed the animal, or the children or something. You fed someone, or you. But it could also be short for federal. Fed, land, stain, roots. Put down roots. Man, I have no idea. No idea. Hopper. Fed, land, stain, roots, hopper. I mean, a hopper can be something like again, a feeder or something. Now the sun's moving, it's getting bright again. You know, hopper could also be like something that hops, like a frog or something. It's gotta be like a fill in the blank thing. Federal, landeral, staineral, no. Blank fed, blank land. Blank stain. Grass fed, grassland, grass stain. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Should have thought of that earlier. All right, let's see how cross climb goes. Rapid speech of an auctioneer or a sideshow hustler. Don't know. Okay. Patter? It could be patter. Gently tapped as the back of a baby in order. Patted? Person who makes ceramic wares is a potter. Blank on, informed against, Tatalon? Could be. Blank and raved. Ranted and raved. Ooh, okay. Well, oh. So, ranted's gotta come, it's gotta be like this. Ratted on, and then patter and potter. There we go. Okay, 2-word thing hung up by law enforcement showing the face of a sought after. So it's a wanted poster. Wanted poster. There we go. All right, almost got that in under a minute, but I was still well under the average. So Other than pinpoint, I feel like I did pretty well on all of these today, but let me know how your solves went. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.